and welcome to Graveside Walks. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe to help the channel grow. Thanks. Today we take a glimpse into the life of an Irish revolutionary. Born Charles William St. John Burgess on the 18th of July 1874 at 13 Richmond Avenue in Fairview, Dublin, to a family of mixed Roman Catholic and Protestant parentage, Cathal was 10th in a family of 14 children. His father, Thomas Burgess, was an antiques dealer and cabinet maker from Carlow, who had been disinherited by his family for marrying an Irish Catholic, Mary Ann Flynn. In 1899, Brugha joined the Gaelic League and soon became fluent in the Irish language, changing his name to Cathal Brugha, and concentrated on Irish culture and sports. At a meeting of the Gaelic League in 1909 in Birr, County Offaly, he met his future wife, and in February 1912 they married in the Church of the Three Patrons in Rathgar. Along with two others, he founded a candle-making business called Lawler Limited, based at 14 Lower Ormond Quay, where he became a director and a travelling salesman. Brugha joined the Irish Republican Brotherhood in 1908 and in 1913 was elected First Lieutenant in Company C, 4th Dublin Battalion of the Irish Volunteers. He led the advance column of volunteers that landed arms at Howth, County Dublin on the 26th of July 1914. Brugha was Vice Commandant to Eamon Cant during the 1916 Rising, and the 4th Battalion held the South Dublin Union. Brugha was badly injured during a vicious battle fighting at the Union complex, but single-handedly managed to hold off British troops, even though he had multiple bullet and shrapnel wounds. He was found by Cant in a pool of his own blood, sitting up against a wall, pistol still in hand, and defiantly singing "God Save Ireland" as he taunted the attacking troops. He was not considered to survive initially, and after a long convalescence he made a partial recovery but was left with a permanent limp. After efforts to revive the volunteers in November 1916, he was arrested at a public demonstration and briefly imprisoned for demanding the release of political prisoners. In December 1918, he was elected TD for Waterford, and in the absence of De Valera, who was imprisoned, he was elected acting president of the First Dáil on the 22nd of January 1919. On De Valera's return, he resigned his presidency and was appointed Minister of Defence. He continued to work as a travelling salesman, but as one of the country's remaining few separatists at large throughout 1918 to 21, he spent much of his time on the run. His ministerial salary went to his assistant, Richard Mulcahy, as he preferred to be unpaid for his Dáil work. On the 7th of January 1922, Brugha voted against the Anglo-Irish Treaty. After the Dáil approved the treaty, Brugha was replaced as Minister for Defence by Mulcahy. When civil war broke out in June, he reported for duty to the Hammond Hotel on Upper O'Connell Street, which along with the Gresham and Granville hotels had been taken over with the anti-treatyites. The building came under heavy fire and was soon ablaze. Many of the defenders surrendered under orders from Brugha, but he refused to surrender himself and fought on. He charged down the street that now bears his name, brandishing a revolver. He was shot in the thigh and seriously wounded. He died on the 7th of July 1922 in the Mater Hospital, Dublin, just 11 days before his 48th birthday, and was buried in the Republican plot in Glasnevin Cemetery.